Just how powerful is a man who punches a heavy bag 50,000 times a day? In the ring stood a fighter known as Mad Dog, fresh off brutally pummeling his sparring partner. He then turned to mock everyone present, calling them all worthless. Among the crowd, a man named Tommy wanted to challenge Mad Dog, but his coach refused to let him. Disappointed, Tommy walked away, but Mad Dog kept running his mouth.
Hey, Rock, what'd you do? Did you leave Mick and Polly at home today?
All I'm saying is that if you need somebody to help you.
While Mad Dog might be the best middleweight champion in the country, he had no idea what kind of beast Tommy truly was. When Tommy finally stepped into the ring, the coach signaled for Mad Dog to end the fight quickly. However, with a flashy throw and a devastating series of punches, Tommy knocked Mad Dog out cold. The audience was left stunned. Tommy wasn't new to the fight game. He had been trained in combat by his father from a young age. By the time he was 14, he was competing in world championships. But his childhood was far from idyllic. His father, an alcoholic, would regularly abuse Tommy's mother. Unable to endure it any longer, Tommy ran away with his mother, leaving behind his older brother, Brendan, who chose to stay for the sake of his girlfriend. Tragically, their mother passed away shortly after due to illness, a loss Tommy blamed on both his father and brother. Now alone, Tommy decided to join the military, dedicating himself to serving his country. After enduring a series of challenges, he returned home with a new purpose: to compete in a fight tournament with a $5 million prize. Tommy had made a promise to a fallen comrade to take care of his friend's wife and children if anything happened to him, and he needed the prize money to keep his word. Meanwhile, Tommy's estranged brother, Brendan, was facing his own struggles. Drowning in debt, Brendan was about to lose his home to the bank. Years earlier, he had stayed behind to marry his girlfriend and build a life with her. They had 2 daughters, but their youngest suffered from a serious heart condition. The couple had spent every penny they had on medical bills. To make ends meet, Brendan worked as a schoolteacher by day and fought in underground boxing matches at night. One night, Brendan's opponent was far too strong, leaving him with a bruised and battered face. The next day, his secret life as a fighter was exposed at school, and he was fired. Desperate to keep his family afloat, Brendan entered the same $5 million fight tournament as Tommy. Unbeknownst to either of them, the 2 brothers were about to meet in the ring, not as family, but as opponents.